How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the next League of Legends video. We're playing some more Soraka support, and we are running a slightly different build today. Well, not slightly, but very different. We're going to be trying a Battle Mage Soraka, running with Imperial Mandate first, and then going to go with Echoes of Helia second. These are the runes we're going: Summon Airy, Mana Flow, Celerity, Scorch, Revitalize, and Font of Life. The reason why I'm going Font of Life instead of Second Wind like I normally do is because I believe I'm going to be able to land so many Qs this game and be able to help my team get lots of passive healing through my slows, my impairments, and it's going to be fun. I'm going to try and have fun. They've got some pretty close range fighters this game, so landing Qs and getting the Imperial buffs are going to be fairly easy, in my opinion. We might not be able to land it much during the early game with the Brand and Nami, since those two will want a lot of spacing, but Olaf, Echo, Alawi, if we even happen to fight Alawi, should be easy targets for our Qs and Es. So we're actually going to put max points in Q, and we're going to balance our points in W and E, since we're not going to be focusing too much on healing this game. But we don't want to leave our teammates wandering or wanting for health. And since Brand and Nami are very poke heavy as champions, we'll get W second. Is there any way we can get these minions without risking your HP? If we can land a Q here, thank you, Nami. Let's just back up and take this wave. Alright, not a bad start. Kaisa is a little bit higher in CS. I just took a decent amount of damage from Brand, because that ability is annoying. I'm not really too concerned about my HP. I am concerned about Olaf wrapping around behind us, so I'm just going to drop a ward here. Consume a potion now? I don't think I need to, right? Okay, maybe I do. Wow. That really hurt. Brand is Dark Harvest, so I should have respected that. We kind of need Kaisa to run at him, I think, in order to turn this around. But I do understand not going because of how pressuring this lane is. He is running out of mana too, so let's just try and stay away from the wave. Nami's looking for a bubble angle, isn't she? There we go. They don't have Ignite, so I'm not worried. Let's start making our way over to this fight. Okay, we're fine. But let's use this Oracle. At least we kept their interest so that they didn't rotate over to the river fight there.
This is my path.
Being this low on HP is a little spooky. But it's nice when we land a Q.
I'll take it.
Unfortunately, that hit me as well. I saw him like looking for that, and I was trying to step farther back, but minions are so clumped up behind the tower there. We do still have our heal summoner, so not too worried. I just barely dodged that.
I lend my aid.
I don't know what Olaf is going to go for objective first. I'm assuming it's going to be Grubs. There, he's topside river.
The whole world in balance.
We are fairly low, but I can use my heal if we need to, Sejuani. I would just prefer if we could back before, or that we gank before. Otherwise, you can hold their attention here.
Every step, a new journey.
Let's drop a Q and E in the way of Brand, just so that we don't get jumped here. Does Sejuani even recognize that we're shoved?
I heed their call.
Okay, we're fine. As I said, it was going to be a little bit hard to get into this fight
Gracefully.
against Brand Nami because they have a lot of poke, and Kaisa is more focused on farming instead of fighting them, which is totally fine. It's a valid strategy. They're not in here, okay. We can just shove.
A piece of mine.
Get our third point in our queue. We can start backing while Kaisa finishes the wave. And we'll pick up our Ionian boot so we can cast lots of Qs. And faster heals as well, since our W cooldown's fairly high early on. But as I said, we're going to get Imperial Mandate first. Lots of CDR off Imperial Mandate as well. 20 ability haste. So we're already at 15, we'll have 35 when it's done. And we don't have Transcendence, so we're going to be missing that as well. That's an Oblivion Orb. Why does that do so much damage? Just maintaining our HP. Gonna go behind Nami here. Silence her. And Kaisa has ult. Nice. Very nice. Drop a ward here so that we can see if anyone's going to be coming around. I have my ultimate now. Silas is top side. It looks like he doesn't need any help. That should be a dead brand here. Oh. Totally fine by me. We managed to grab the kills. No, I didn't get the cannon there. It's fine. As long as Kaisa gets it. Oops. I think we can just back and go by. We don't need to really force a shove here. Better play it safe than sorry. I can wait for a glowing moat, can't I? Not running out of mana. So far so good. Scorch has done 171 damage. We dealt 151 damage with Aerie as well. So any poke that we've been trying to get has been returning nicely. I think you're okay? Oh, Silas is not okay. I wasn't looking at mid. Oh no. How much is that shutdown anyway? 300 gold? I was so concerned about Fiora I didn't look mid. That's okay.
I heed their call.
Makes the game a little interesting. Nami's not here. I think Nami's up at Grubs. No, she's not there.
Gracefully.
I think Kaisa can clear. I don't really think that's wise for me to leave. I can provide an ult for the Grubs at least.
Must be done.
We got another point in our queue. Ow. At least I'm out of vision here. I don't want to go. They're not there anymore.
For peace of mind.
There's a hefty queue. Just wasting their spells.
Where am I needed?
Nami's looking for something. Ooh, I just dodged that. Oh, there's Echo.
That is just what I needed. Never waste a breath.
Is he still there? I don't think so. There's an Olaf? Well, silence. Ah. I can't help that. There's only so much that I can do here. That was a very big burst fight that I couldn't win. Can I kill Olaf here? He's just gonna walk away.
I lend my aid.
I'm not really meant to kill. That's not what my kit is designed for. He is pretty weak, though.
They will go no further.
We did find another ward there. I haven't been able to go back yet because I've been trying to like maintain my experience.
The whole world.
But us weakening Olaf has made him a little bit scared of coming in further. Nice. Unfortunately, my silence does not reach.
Every step.
I can go help him out if he needs it, because it doesn't look like they're going to be committing further. We see that. And we're actually going to pick up our Zazok's Realm Spike to get a little bit of extra damage. We'll pick up 1 point in heal as well, in W, and then we're going to put 2 points into E.
Nice.
I would like to go back and buy real quick. I think Kaisa can be fine by herself for now. Branda's Rylai's. We have a Miramana or a Manamune on our Kaisa. Oh. Silas does not live. These fights that are happening mid are really, really bad. I ulted, but it wasn't enough. And it looks like he got stunned by Brand. Huh? I'm just getting space while Kaisa goes back in. If I landed that Q, it might have been a different story there. But at least we lived. At least we lived. That's the important thing.
Never waste a breath.
How much damage have you done with this so far? 226 with the Zazax. Not bad. Imperial Mandate is in base.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We lose top and mid tower, but we're getting bot tower here.
Your team has destroyed.
It's good to have us winning so far. I don't know about winning, but we're definitely even at minimum. All right. Then we're going to pick up an Echoes of Helia next. Just so that we can have some extra damage being sent out to enemies. And we also give it a little bonus healing whenever we land 2 damage abilities. And then our healing ability happens after we have a charge ready, minimum, up to maximum of 3. And there's no cooldown on this, so you can just keep damaging and shielding as much as you need to. That includes auto attacking. Alright, so we've got a maximum Q.
In balance.
So now we're doing 249 damage per Q. And it's on a short cooldown of 2 seconds.
Every step, a new journey.
Any wards around here? Yep, there's one here. Our team fight's really nice. And I look forward to seeing how our damage is going to go with our team's synergy. Especially with the damage bonuses that I'm giving. Let's hit this.
Gracefully.
I don't think they know that Sejuani's here. Although missing that ult is not the greatest thing. Oh wait,
You have been slain.
that was just taking so much damage from random sources. And then Olaf came out and kind of shredded me. Not the greatest. Flashing there was not worth it. There was just so much like long range damage. We need to go in, or at least like abandon after we miss an ultimate like that. Kaisa also maybe should have ulted so that she can do something, but we didn't have any crowd control nor any abilities landing on the enemies. Okay, we got Brand Flash. I mean, all of his kit is pretty much down, right? So I don't think I can keep her alive, but I can definitely help her out as much as I can.
Where am I needed?
Echo's fairly low. I don't think he can restore much HP now that he's still sticking around. I'm just gonna walk away from Olaf here. Nice, good work. I don't think I have anything here other than silence now. My silence CD is still fairly long. Just gonna try and step away. Nice.
To heal.
Mitigate burns here. Echo's alive, so we shouldn't go for this. That Alawi ult was pretty strong, and my team fought into it.
I lend my aid.
Level 10. We have our ultimate. I'm just going to go back down for Drake since we have two of them. Might as well try and contest a third, especially with Fiora being down there. Kaisa shouldn't be topside right now, but I think she's going to start rotating.
The whole
She can even get mid-wave on our way down. Zazex has done 725 damage. We've done 403 with Scorch. We've done bonus 482 with Imperial Mandate. I can't really reach them. I'm just going to go for
Unstoppable.
a fairly isolated target. This is a bad chase.
Enemy double kill.
I heed their call.
This is bad. We just gotta abandon it. Let's cut our losses.
Gracefully.
We split into two different fights there, and that was not the best thing to do. Almost level 11 at least. Pick up some cinders while we're here.
For peace of
Okay. And get another ward over here just in case. And go back and pick up more wards. I don't think this is a bad build happening right now, but I feel like my team isn't respecting my build enough right now. I feel like that we're not really synergizing, not landing enough crowd control, and we're getting caught before we're catching them. And my build doesn't help with reactive gameplay, it helps with proactive gameplay.
This is my path.
Oof. It's a big chunk of my HP there. She was healing a lot there, but she managed to die anyway. We don't really have much to defend topside, so I'm not going to give up that. I'm going to give up that control ward.
I lend my aid.
Are they on the Baron? I have level 2 ult of it now. They are on the Baron. Trying to help Silas as much as I can. Silas is fine.
The whole world in balance.
Oh. I mean, she can't... That was bad. Really bad there. Silas is definitely a little too bold.
Every step, a new journey.
Let's put some aggressive wards down. Need to land my Qs.
I heed their call.
Let's start helping to clear the wave down here. Try and maybe get mid tower a little bit more chipped. Not with Brand being there. That'll be impossible. We're 100 off Helia, but we need more wards.
Gracefully.
I do feel a little bit better walking around my teammates having this build going too, because at least my damage isn't that weak. So the two sources of damage come from me and the ally I'm standing with is respectable. Okay, maybe running at an Olaf like that was not the best plan. Huh, Kaisa's AP too. And our only AD damage is relatively weak. I just noticed that. Can we steal, Sejuani? Nice steal.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, we've got Helia now. And now we're going to work on a healing item. Probably in
Has destroyed
the Staff of Flowing Water. Staff of Flowing Water should definitely help with our team here.
Never waste a breath.
There's a control ward. We see the Olaf.
This is my path.
Ow. Very nice ultimate here. I'm gonna try and stay on the side, get some heals off. Oh, Silas has Triumph, okay. We're good.
I lend my aid.
Alright, we can just try and push waves. Seal their camps as well. Because Fiora's already pushing that, we don't really need to waste our time trying to go for that wave when we can just take one of Echo's camps. I'll stay. I have 35 seconds to my ultimate.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Drop as many wards as possible to fulfill my
Every step
ward count on the field, and then come back and refill. I like to make sure that I have 3 out of 3 out on the field as much as possible. Especially on places where I'm leaving, just so that I know if anyone's trying to check the area that I last was.
I heed their call.
There's a control ward there. We don't have an objective, so I don't really have to position certain wards anywhere.
Such hatred in their hearts.
I'm gonna try and hit this bloom here. Okay, we don't see anybody in their jungle, so they're probably in lane at the moment. Since Kaisa and I are farming mid, I want to at least keep some relatively decent vision. Ooh, nice damage, Kaisa. Echo could be going over this little ledge here. This wall. Echo's topside, okay.
For peace of mind.
I want to drop a ward around here. We'll get a third point in W. Get a little extra healing since we have Forbidden Idol. Ooh.
Am I needed?
We still have Baron buff, so we want to have that use. It looks like it just went down.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's say Echo wanted to initiate something there.
Never waste a breath.
Yeah, where is Alawi? Did she leave?
This is my path.
That damage wasn't that healing wasn't enough.
Ally has been slain.
I think I'm just dead if I stay.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, she's absolutely dead.
To heal and protect.
Olaf is crazy when he has good support behind him.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, that's fine.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, it looks like they're actually quite impatient without Alawi being here. I don't want to contest this tier 2 by myself. Although, he is taking a lot of damage. No, he's got a shield from his W. I do have okay wave clear, but not enough. What's crazy too is that even if I was full heal,
Journey.
I don't think I would have been able to save that last fight. I don't know if I'm safe right now, but
I heed their call.
I want to try and put another offensive ward out on the Baron here.
Gracefully. by the power of the stone.
Yeah, they're going for Drake. Do you have another smite ready? You almost have it. It's only like 10 seconds. Nice brand ult. Okay, so we don't get to get the Drake, but that's fine. Because we have pushing power. And Fiora's going to go in. If we can stop this Echo.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
He has ults. Let's space away from him. He don't even need it. Okay. I'm going to try and run to Fiora. Nope, doesn't help. A little bit of extra healing. And it looks like we win. Unfortunately, the Alawi had quit. I don't know if it was rage, because they haven't said anything. But it's a very unfortunate situation for them. But we'll take the win, because we managed to go 2-2 and 11.
Disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. Victory!
Relatively free victory for us. We'll give it to Silas. Silas is doing a lot of work that game. What happened? If anyone's going to answer for me on what happened to... She left like 5 minutes ago. Oh. That's unfortunate. Let's see. We did 8,784 damage, which is a little bit less than Nami, but we weren't meant to do damage. We were meant to do support damage. So that was fine. Let's see our healing. I look at the charts more than the numbers. 14,000 healing for our allies and 19,000 for ourselves total. Vision score was 88 to Nami's 85, so we kept a pretty good vision score that game. We had 1,147 damage shielded from Aerie. We only did a total ally healing of 407 with Font of Life. I mean, it's still ally healing, right? And a lot of those fights were pretty bursty instead of long fights, like how we typically want to play them with Soraka. But they worked out for the fights that they were. He did a scorch damage of 508. We just couldn't poke as much because of how much poke that they had on their side as well. 14,402 extra distance traveled. So it was a relatively well-rounded game. I mean, we kept our score fairly just well enough. 2-2 and 11. The Nami had 1-3 and 20, but her team was getting more kills than our team was. They had 24, and she was just in more fights, while I was unfortunately unavailable to some fights because they were just going without me being present, or they were split fights. So I think it worked out. It's a shame that the Alawi had left, but I think that we still would have been able to slowly win based on how we were macroing that game. The Echo had 7 kills, but I don't think his macro is that strong. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you did like the video, feel free to drop a like, comment if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Subscribe if you want to see more Soraka gameplay from me. I hope that you guys did like this build. It was a little unique. And if you are interested in seeing more of me in general, feel free to check out the live streams at twitch.tv/Nazan_, or here on this YouTube channel Monday through Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. And I'll see you for the next video. Toodaloo.